After that, our last pick of the night right here, we've had a really good welterweight fight. Geoff Neal and Neal Magny. This fight in the welterweight division. Geoff Neal, 13 wins and 3 losses. I do not really like the odds right here. Minus 200 for Geoff Neal and then plus 155 for Neal Magny in the fight. Humongous height and humongous reach advantage for Neal Magny right here. The main way, in my opinion, I see Neal Magny winning the fight would be in the counterpuncher game. I mean, he's going to use that height, he's going to use that reach, and just keep on countering Geoff Neal the whole entire fight. I think we might see 1, maybe 2 takedowns from Neal Magny in the fight as well. Geoff Neal does have some amazing takedown defense. If you guys do not know, Geoff Neal, I believe, has a 90% takedown defense, 92% takedown defense inside of the UFC, which is really good. So overall, we might see the fight go to the ground maybe once or twice in the fight. But overall, I think the fight will stay on the feet for the most part. With it most likely being a striking fight right here. But Geoff Neal just needs to pressure the heck out of Neal Magny in the fight. 13 wins and 3 losses. A lot of knockout wins on his record so far, with 8 knockouts, 2 submission wins, and 3 decision wins. His losses really spread out. 1 knockout loss, 1 submission loss, and 1 decision loss right there. In my opinion, I think the fight either way will go all the way, and one of these two guys will win the fight by decision. But there's still a very good chance that Neal Magny or Geoff Neal gets a knockout right here. But Neal Magny needs to play that counter puncher game, keep the fight at range, and just keep on moving around the cage and not accepting the clinch of Geoff Neal and not accepting the close distance of Geoff Neal, because that's exactly what Geoff Neal is going to want to do in the fight. Close that distance and kind of diminish the height and reach, and use his speed, use his power, and use the amazing 1-2 combination in this fight, and kind of just dominate Neal Magny in the close distance of the striking game. Neal Magny does not want any smoke in the close distance striking game, so he's going to want to keep the fight at range and play counterpuncher game. That's the main way I see Neal Magny winning the fight. So if that does happen, I would say Neal Magny would win the fight by decision. But the pressure of Geoff Neal is so hard to even play on that passive game and the counterpuncher game that Neal Magny most likely should be playing in the fight. If you got a guy like Geoff Neal going out there pressuring the heck out of you, getting your back to the cage and just unloading on shots on you. So for that reason, I'm definitely leaning Geoff Neal to win the fight. But again, don't agree with the odds. Minus 195 for the moderate favorite in Geoff Neal to win the fight. I don't necessarily agree with that big of a favor odds for Geoff Neal right here. The odds right now, minus 185. I think, in my opinion, I would have Geoff Neal around minus 165, minus 170, somewhere around that range. So if you can get odds for Geoff Neal around those type of odds, I'd probably put him in a straight bet right there. But anything above that, minus 190, minus 200, I would definitely stay away from betting on that, because it's just too wide of a margin for Geoff Neal to win the fight. But I do think the fight will go all the way. It's really 50-50 odds that the fight will go all the way. Minus 125, that the fight goes all the way. And then minus 105, and the fight does not go all the way. But in my opinion, I do think that Geoff Neal will win the fight by unanimous decision. So let's see, what are the odds right there? So Neal wins by decision plus 235. I think those are some really good odds, considering just Neal winning the fight is at minus 200, and then Geoff Neal winning the fight by decision. I mean, those are some insane odds right there. But in my opinion, I definitely have Geoff Neal winning the fight by unanimous decision. So if you guys would like to put a prop bet on Geoff Neal and Neal Magny, that fight right there, a perfect prop bet would definitely be to put Geoff Neal in a prop bet winning the fight by decision at plus 235. Absolutely insane odds.